I didn't want to think about my manager. He caused me so much pain. Hi, I'm Tyler. Please like and subscribe. Since I was 8 years old, I've been playing football at an extremely high level. Every Tuesday and Thursday, Mom would leave her work early just so she could take me to training. It was game day, which was always a Saturday morning kickoff around 11 a.m. Being a midfielder, I like to control the play and create chances for my teammates. I'm nearly 17, and I've been playing with these guys for most of my life. Some would say they're like family to me. We won the game 4-0, and I played extremely well. Well, that's what my mom thought. After the game manager pulled me aside as we were about to leave, "Tyler, could I have a quick word?" Yeah, sure. I was expecting him to say I had a great game, but no. "We would like to have a meeting with you and your mom after training on Tuesday. Does that sound alright?" Sounds great! It was Tuesday evening, and the sky was pinkish red due to the sun setting. I just finished training. It was a great session. I was on fire. "Come on, Ty, we've got that meeting, remember?" called Mum. "Oh yeah, I completely forgot." We strolled over to the academy building, where my manager and someone I'd never seen before was waiting outside. I was happy, Mom was happy, everything was going so well. Me and Mom walked into the meeting room. "Tyler, sit down," said my manager in a tone that unsettled me. "Don't worry, it's fine," I said to myself. They were about to tell me the news that I've been dreaming about my whole life, and that was to get a professional contract at one of the biggest football clubs in the world. My manager continued, "We've decided to let you go. Unfortunately, you're not what we're looking for in a midfielder, and you will be released at the end of the season." I cried the whole way home. When me and Mom got back from the meeting, I went right to my room. I didn't want to talk to anyone. My life felt like it was over. I stayed up the whole night, just staring at the wall, repeating the words of my manager. "Unfortunately, you're not what we're looking for. You will be released by the end of the season." Weeks went by, and self-doubt began to grow and grow. People who I thought loved me, my friends and family, began to talk smack behind my back. Tyler wasn't strong enough anyway, they would say in secret. I would say to myself, I don't care what they say about me. But I did care, and it cut me deeply. The only one in my corner, fighting for my future, was my mom. She was the only one who believed in me. She got in contact with a well-known coach in the area who had experience as a professional footballer and worked with young guys like me, dreaming of reaching the big stage. Me and Steve, that was his name, began right away. I just turned 17 with a hunger like no other. I had to make it, not just for me, but for my mom, who's been there through thick and thin. It was Thursday evening, and the sky was pinkish red. This gave me flashbacks to the day when it all went wrong. "Tyler, I've experienced setbacks like yours over and over again. I'm here to tell you you're not alone, and I know what you're going through. But let's not let this small setback set you back for life. Let's train, and train hard." And just like that, our first session began. Me and Steve trained for 2 hours. These were some of the toughest 2 hours of my life. Steve really pushed me. He said he's pushing me because he believes in my ability. After the session had finished, Steve handed me a small piece of paper with a message. "Feedback gives you fuel to further your progress." I didn't understand. The next session I asked Steve straight away what it all meant. I had no clue what this piece of paper had to do with anything. Steve just looked at me. "Tyler, what is your goal?" Without hesitation, "To get my professional contract." Steve continued, "Tyler, what feedback did your manager give you?" "He said to get stronger." "Tyler, do you think we could use this feedback as fuel to further your progress?" I didn't say anything. I was confused. "I guess?" Steve sharply said, "You guess?" Again, I thought about it for a second, but I was still upset with the whole thing. I didn't want to look at no feedback. I didn't want to think about my manager. He caused me so much pain. Steve could tell I was resisting. "Tyler, listen to the small voice within. That small voice that is telling you, yes, please listen to the feedback." That evening, I rushed home. All that was on my mind was what Steve had said to me. I thought, I reflected, and I came to a realization. If I want to achieve my goal, or any goal in the future, I must learn from the feedback, even if it's super painful. I could use the pain as fuel to progress. 9 long months passed by. Me and Steve had been working really hard. I was stronger, quicker, and mentally sharp. just in time for a 6-week trial with a huge football club who could potentially offer me a professional contract. Finally, I was back on track, but most importantly, Mom was happy, and my dreams could still become a reality.